That's easy to say. It's easier to say, well, just go out there and make meaningful interactions with people every single day, whether it's family, friends, peers, direct reports, etc., customers. That's a really, really easy thing to say. But for Colonel Sanders to be able to come up to me after that speech and to be able to say something so profound as, I'm proud of you, and I'm sure your parents are too, and I'm sure you miss that, you have to make sure that you're actually doing two things, or that you've got two things. The first one is you've got to be present. I always say the greatest present you can give someone is your presence. If you are unable to, it's a skill that can be learned. And I think it's becoming more and more difficult in this day and age with phones. And see, I looked to see, what are my notifications? We do that all the time, where whether we're interacting with people live when we're with them, or whether we're talking about two-dimensionally, we're doing it over Zoom. Our ability to actually get where we are and to be with people and to be present with them, and to not be thinking about, oh, I've got that meeting later, I've got that proposal later, this is what happened yesterday, oh, I've got this going on this weekend. Our ability to actually get present with people is a hugely impactful and critical component of leadership. And then the second part is, one of the things that makes us likable, one of the things that gains us trust, is actually being empathetic and demonstrating empathy to people. And that's the basic seeking first to understand. And instead of, man, that person just really frustrates me, or I don't understand why they're not more motivated. Like, why can't, if you're leading a group of people, why can't they just have a little bit more work ethic? Well, actually having empathy and trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes, and maybe asking the question, I wonder what their hidden need is, or I'm actually going to take a step towards trying to understand them, or I wonder what it really is that they're looking for. If we can demonstrate that level of empathy with people, that to me is outperforming leadership. And to look at it and to say, I sometimes say you need to carry food and water for your team, right? And it's not literally food and water, but you need to carry the individual nourishment that your team needs to be able to outperform. And if we can better tap into understanding people better and to thinking about what is it that they're really looking for in this given situation or this given circumstance, I think we're way ahead of the curve in terms of being great leaders. So again, this is not typically how I feel like a lot of people look at leadership. It is something that's talked a lot about, but we think, and we make it out to be this grandiose thing that has to be kind of this massive undertaking or this massive endeavor. And I think actually what great leadership, what outperforming leadership comes down to is a lot more of just the sum total of those daily interactions and what we do every single day that really do impact people, where I'm betting, as you heard that story, you probably have an example of that as well, where someone in your life, a role model, a peer, a parent, a boss, a coach, said something to you at some specific time that had such a profound impact on you because it was exactly what you needed to hear. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell icon so you are notified of future videos. And by all means, if you would like to share it with another outperformer that you'd like to help live a healthier, happier, higher performing life, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Have a great day. I will catch up with you in the next video.